Well, he's now a two-time Rookie of the Month winner, and he's joining us here on Off Base. Josh Jung, welcome to the show. You're not only one of the best rookies in the league, but you're one of the best among all third basemen, leading in hits, runs, and average. And your manager, Bruce Bochy, has really put his faith in you, leaving you in the 5 spot pretty much all season. How has this confidence impacted your fast start?
I mean, even when I was scuffling there pretty early, or even when I've had some downs, he's kept me in that 5 spot, and it just truly means everything. Knowing you're going to come to the park and be in the 5 hole, your manager's got that confidence in you, so how can you not be confident when Bruce Bochy has that kind of confidence in you?
Josh, Mike Lowell here. The Rangers made some big moves in the last 2 years. DeGrom, Nate Eovaldi, Marcus Semien, Corey Seager. How good does it feel that you're a major contributor to this offense that's putting up some staggering numbers?
I mean, it's a lot of fun, but it feels like there's no pressure on me when you got those guys in the top of the lineup. I mean, you got Semien, who seems like he can't get out. Seager's hitting a billion. Nathaniel Lowe's riding the heater right now. Adolis hits a homer every other at bat, it feels like, and Jonah Heim's hitting like 500 with runners in scoring position. So there's really not a whole lot of pressure on me. It's just get on base, and those guys are going to drive you in.
Oh, you've been hitting a lot of placatas, Josh, and I'm loving every second of it. But you're doing it with style. You know, tell me a little bit about this Captain America style bat that you got going. Is he your favorite hero?
Yeah, Captain America is definitely my favorite Marvel hero. It's kind of a thing. It started back in high school. I was a pitcher at this Miracle League place. It was for kids that didn't really have the opportunity to play baseball. So we'd go out there and I'd get to pitch to them. And the last game of the year was on Halloween. And they asked me to dress up as their Captain America. So that's kind of how it all got started back in high school.
So sweet.
Awesome.
And of course, I'm going to take this in a completely opposite direction from kindness. I hope this bat doesn't end up in your fireplace. You have these bats. What are you doing with them in there?
Those are all broken, so they're basically firewood now. So
do you actually light them on fire?
New house thing.
You actually light them on fire?
No.
Okay, good.
Those were just, I had just moved into that house back during 2020, and I just thought it'd be cool to throw them in the fireplace when I had nothing in there, but they're not in there anymore.
It's a fun aesthetic.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
like
we
that,
should actually try that. You got some bats. You got some boxes of bats back home, don't you?
Yeah, but they're intact.
Josh, yeah, you're giving us ideas, man.
Only the
Broken
bad
ones you
luck
give away,
bats.
right?
Yeah.
I like it. I regret it now. That's a pretty cool thing.
Josh, your brother Jace, man, absolute stud in the Tigers system. This is what I want to know, because you out there playing in the backyard. Break him down. I don't know. Who's got the best skills, you know? Let us know.
I mean, he has the upper hand for sure, because I'm 3 years older, and he's always had to compete with me. Whether it was on the high school field, whether it was wiffle ball in the front yard, video games, everything was a competition. And I think that's truly what has kind of made us who we are in this game. But, I mean, I set kind of the tone going to Texas Tech and having the career I did there, and then he goes out and kind of blows it out of the water. So it's pretty cool. You just hope he can keep it rolling in professional baseball.
And he'll be joining us on MLB Tonight tomorrow. Do you have any dirt on him that we can throw out there?
Give us the intel.
I don't think I have a ton of dirt on him. We're
come
super
on.
close, big
Look at
Fortnite
this.
players. Oh, look at we're wearing the wrong numbers there. I'm number 6 now, and he ended up wearing number 2 at Texas Tech.
No
but,
way.
Pretty cool. That's a pretty
so
special
awesome.
picture right there too.
You have it?
Oh yeah, that's special. We actually, for my dad's birthday a couple years ago, we got those pictures blown up and put in his little man cave back home. It's pretty special.
Oh, that's
Indeed.
really sweet.
Great stuff. Hey, Josh, so you grew up in San Antonio, went to Texas Tech. Question, were you guys Astros fans or Rangers fans growing up?
Good question.
My dad is a huge Dodgers fan. He was a big Brooklyn Dodgers fan, so he's always been a Dodgers fan. And then my brother and I were more players over teams growing up. I was a big A-Rod fan when I was little, and my brother was a huge Lance Berkman fan, and then a huge Mike Trout fan. So we didn't really root for teams growing up, but most of my childhood, A-Rod was on the Yankees, so I ended up having pinstripes in my room when I was in my early years in high school and stuff. But Yeah, we were more players over teams.
It does look like you're a fan of country music, though. We have this picture of you and country singer Cole Swindell. How did this meeting come about?
So last year, made my debut, and I was up here, and Charlie Culberson knew Cole Swindell from being in Atlanta, and Cole Swindell's a huge Braves fan. So he ended up having a concert here in Fort Worth, and Charlie and I went over there and had a great time, and got connected with Cole, and we've kind of had a relationship ever since. So he got to come down to opening day. I think he had a concert in Austin or something. He drove down, and it was a pretty special moment to share with him for sure.
Oh, that's so cool. I actually got to see him in concert as well, and he was phenomenal. Okay, Josh, so we wrap up every interview here on Off Base with something called Fielder's Choice. It's kind of a this or that. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Okay, ready or not, we're springing it on you. Okay, who's your parents' favorite child?
Wow.
Oh, gosh. I'm going my brother. Second child's always the favorite.
Oh, really? That's like the oldest child syndrome. I totally understand where you're coming from. Most hated Texas Tech rival, Texas, TCU, or Baylor?
Oh, for me, UT for sure. Texas.
Oh, you gotta go against them, right? Okay, so we have it on good authority that you're a big Star Wars fan, so who would make the bigger or better baseball player, Ahsoka Tano or Captain America?
Captain America. It's got to be Captain America.
Hands down, huh? It's a warning
Hands
track
down.
power, isn't
Not
it?
even close. I mean, he got blown up with some serum. I think he hit the ball pretty far.
Yeah, very good point.
Power, he's got a lot.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
He's got a
heading
lot.
out
He's
there.
got all the tools.
I'm heading out there next week, and I'm gonna have to try all the food because we understand that you guys came out with all sorts of new culinary things to try out there in Arlington. So I'm gonna ask you the best new food option at Globe Life. Here's some pictures because we always need visual representation. How about this? The Boomstick Burger. Yeah, that's a 2-foot Nolan Ryan beef patty topped with chili,
Holy cow.
nacho cheese, all sorts of stuff. I know you're gonna eat that pregame. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos pretzel.
What?
wow.
Isn't that heartburn and a pretzel? But
That
also,
looks like it, yes.
also get down on that. What about the pizza dog? Do pizza and hot dogs mix?
I guess so. I guess they do
Okay.
now.
Or I think this one's my favorite. The brisket croissant, as they say in Paris. They don't. I don't know. I've really
nice
only been to
accent.
Paris once in 8th grade, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so which one, in your opinion, looks the best? Have you tried any of them?
I have not tried any of them, but the brisket croissant would definitely be the first thing I'm trying, no doubt.
Dude, you and me, same page. Okay, here we go. Would you rather hit 400 or 75 homers in a season? This is ridiculous.
I would have to go 75 homers because 400's still not beating Ted Williams' record, so I think 75 would have to be the mark.
great point.
Outsmarted the
Great
producer.
answer. I know. John McVay, our producer, worked really hard on that one, and you just came back so hot, and we appreciate you. Hey, listen, congratulations on your success so far this season, and I will see you Monday at Globe Life.
All right, sounds good. Thank you all for having me.